Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Welcome to your September reading. Let's take a look what's going on for you. Make sure to check your Sun, Moon and Rising signs to get a complete picture, and also check out the astrology of the month ahead to know what's going on in the skies and how you can flow with it better. For later down the month, if you want to review what's going on in the astrology, you can find an interactive calendar. The link will be in the description box in the comment below. It will tell you what is happening when you click on the date that you want to check for, and then it will also tell you what the effect is, how long it's going to last, and who's going to be most affected. And also you can see how you can connect with the energy better. Okay, so let's see. You can skip ahead with the shuffling if you want. So we have the Judgment coming up first. Okay. We have the Star looking really nice so far. We'll see. We have Page of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Swords. Okay. And I will get some clarifiers. Then we shall begin. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. So there is a type of wish fulfillment that is taking place in the month. You're finding more inspiration, more energy. You want to move towards a calling that just feels right to you. You could be networking more in this month. You're connecting with friends. You might be meeting long distance friends, or doing that either physically or digitally. There's a lot of connecting with people around this month here, with the Page of Swords as well, that talks about learning something, communicating with others, learning from and through others. As well, that with the Seven of Pentacles is just saying that you have a certain goal in mind, okay? You have a calling and you want to know more about it, okay? How can you move in that direction? Judgment clarified with Six of Pentacles and Page of Wands is like something very inspiring. You could be coming across something that just lights you up, and it can even be a viable in consorts. Six of Pentacles is also about wishes being answered, and you're receiving an answer for something that you have sent out before. So if you make the effort, you also get the results, that type of dynamic. And we see this symbol of the infinity here with the Page of Wands too. So that is talking about how the realization you get and the energy that is unlocked with the Judgment in this month for you is not something that is going to fade anytime soon. So whatever option this is, it is liberating for you. It's as though what you have put out to the universe has been heard. You're receiving messages, you're receiving the right people to connect with in order to make those dreams a reality, right? So after learning a lot more about this direction and having enough information, it's like you're taking stock in order to make changes and finish a cycle, okay? You don't want to be doing what you have been doing so far in some area of your life. It could be something financial or in a career sense, in a business as well. Some of you can be thinking about studying more, and you might be thinking of going somewhere else, and you might have friends in this other country, and they can give you some guidance and tips on how you can make applications over there and have a successful application too. For others, it's sort of like I need to study more in order to gather more perspective on what I want to do and train myself further for what I actually desire and aspire to do. So in that case, you might have to leave a certain job situation, take your savings, invest it elsewhere, right? So Four of Pentacles is kind of taking what you have, the resources, and putting that to better use. And by better, I mean something that cycles you up, something that your intuition has been telling you, something you have been dreaming of before, and you just feel like this is the right time now. With the Wheel of Fortune, this can be a very fateful event as well. We have 1010 coming up, so that is a lot of personal change. It is end of a cycle, new beginnings coming around the corner, and it looks like you are directing it. You have received a call, but you are directing it yourself. You are deciding how you want to go over there. And how you can do it is, like I said, just gather and amass the resources, the skills, the finances, all of that, and take it to a place that brings you more fulfillment. But I see with the Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Two of Wands is that you're agonizing over this decision. Of course, it is not easy when there is a drastic change, but it is something that is, I don't see tower, I don't see death, so I don't feel like it's going to be that much of a struggle, but still there is the overthinking of the option. Nine of Cups, there is something that just is so fulfilling, something that would really make you happy, but you do have something going on right now, and that option is okay as well. It's not really the wish, but it is a good enough option. So is it worth risking what you have right now in order to move to something more soul fulfilling? That could be the questioning that you are doing in this month. Or if it is a bit more expensive, you have to, gather more resources, for example. So it's sort of like, is it worth it? Should I just keep the money and be safe? Should I just stay here and be safe because it is guaranteed for the future or something? Or should I go for something that has been my wish, has been my dream so far? Okay, we have 9 and 9. Yeah, 2 and 2, 2. So that is again talking about the choices. Nines are about cycles, coming to a close, final steps, and you're already doing good, and it's just a matter of keep doing that same thing, and you're going to be at the very end, right? So it looks like you feel like this chapter is done wherever you are, but there is that discomfort in moving to new territory. It's understandable when it's a big enough change, but let's see what else we get here. Cancer, Sun, and Rising, September. Yeah, we have Sacred Mirrors with 33. And we have 3 of Cups here as well. So 333 could be a symbol. That is also the message that you need to use everything at your disposal and make action happen. You have to come with good intentions. And also then after you're done with your part, you just leave that to the universe. Also, Wheel of Fortune is sort of like that. Like you take your own actions and you're definitely shaping your destiny. But there is that one little part of destiny that is more universal than you. So you're going to have to count on external events as well meeting you, right? So Sacred Mirrors is how you are meeting the world. And it can also be that you're meeting, like-minded people, communicating with them, and just gathering more information and wisdom and insight into the future steps. Everything that I'm saying here regarding career finances, it's mainly talking about the mindset as well that we're going, something into. But this can pertain to other areas of life as well, but mainly for people I'm seeing here, what you really desire for and what the calling is. It's something undeniable, okay, the Judgment. Whether you're looking for it voluntarily or not, it's just a realization and a liberating effect that comes through here. Yeah, okay, then we have inflow with money, which is always nice to see. This is just tapping into that abundant energy. So it's not just about the financial resource, although that is definitely there, but also acquiring good connections where you can feel safe and happy and fulfilled. It's about getting to a different location where you feel safer and more secure and so on. Okay? It's just flowing with abundance. It's gathering of prosperity. We have you, the Muse again, card number 3. So this is putting you at the center again. You have a lot of power within you, okay? And the future is going to be of your making. Whatever you decide, the universe will meet you halfway, okay? If you choose to stay where you are, there is going to be more of what you are experiencing. And if that is okay enough for you, then there is no point in looking for something else, right? But if the other option is a lot more true to who you are, and you know that it's just the right fit, it just is, even if there are some compromises needing to be made, I don't even think it's about compromise. It's just, it might be scary to explore something different. It might be like really different, the options that you have available. So that could be the scary bit. But if you're even considering it and it makes you happy to think of just that one option, just stopping the complication, go for that, because this month is about you, what you want to be creating for yourself. See how this goes. And how it goes is quite good, actually. We have Parsec, which is, I don't know, I'm getting that it seems far, but it's not that far. Yeah, things that feel a little bit unreachable, even with the Star and the Three of Cups. It could be that, the type of people that you want to surround yourself with, it might feel a little bit too idealistic or out of reach. But in this reading here, it's like your wishes are not as far as you think it might be. Okay, then we have Constellation. Yeah, this is, once again, like what you are creating is of your own choosing. It's of your making. What do you want to create? We have infinite stars. We have infinite possibilities. What do you want to make? Yeah, see, we have new moon will begin. After the end of the cycle, it is inevitable that there is going to be a new beginning. Whenever there is, this is sort of the potential spot, right? It's like set that intention, lock your eyes on a goal or a focus point and go from there. We don't know how everything will pan out and how everything is going to flow or not flow, what challenges we'll face, and so on and so forth, right? We won't know, but we will never know if we don't begin, right? So this period, this month is full of potential here for you. Mercury will also be going retrograde in this month, so news that you have been waiting for will come during Mercury retrograde. Something that is owed to you is also coming in. And yes, there are like difficulties in like reaching out to people or whatever, but then during Mercury retrograde, it's more about the intuition, it's more about that inner voice. And it's all about not sending emails and depending on other people's communication, but using your own communication to understand yourself, to make your priorities clear, prepare for what's to come, and really have your personal world clear before we venture into the outside world. So it looks like that state, like you have an intention and then you're gathering necessary information, doing the background work, doing your due diligence, and you're also setting things aside for the future. And the overthinking bit, it sometimes it is definitely warranted, but it is important to, take note of what you desire as well, because it is going to be of your making. I think I've said that enough. Okay. Let's see. Let's get you some guidance. Answers and guidance for September. Yeah, see, we have Ren. Ren, be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dreams. Should have just shuffled earlier. The reading would have been over like 10 minutes ago. Okay, what else do we have? We have Blackbird. The magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. Untapped potential. Okay, one more. One more for Cancer Sun. Rising, September, Christ, thank you. Yes, we have the time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. Yeah, that you definitely are. There is no like rushing forward and being rash and impulsive with anything. There's really a lot of measured action taking. You're considering a lot of different points, and that could be resulting in this overthinking part as well. But just note that it is about your potential, exploring your potential. If you have a dream, there is going to be enough here to give you the nudge to move forward. Okay? And yes, it can feel scary before we begin, but once you do, it's just really thrilling. So just go for it, okay? If you can. All right, let's get your astro guys. We have Aries, 7th house, and Saturn. Again, the other people. 7th, as I told you, there's going to be quite a few interactions here. There can be new contract as well, new partnering with someone in a professional sense here, because Saturn and Aries both mean business. Being disciplined is going to be very, very helpful for you throughout the month. Have a schedule if there are many things that you are interacting with. Have it really neat and organized, because with Mercury retrograde as well, we can sometimes misplace things and forget to send certain emails at certain times, or we send it to the wrong address, and it can be some random mishaps here. So the more organized you are, the better you're able to cope with this, and you can charge forward with your dreams. This Aries here is saying, like, don't be afraid, be bold and confident, right? That's what's coming out again. Don't be afraid, embrace who you are. Aries is all about the self and the identity, what you show, what you are, what you embody, all of that, right? So I feel like that is coming through here. Discipline, time, patience. Yeah, discipline, time, patience. Keep the passion alive, move towards that, gather the necessary help, and just own your own power. Okay, take charge. That's what I'm getting here. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope the reading helps you out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want personal reading, you can always reach me via Etsy. The link is in the description box in the comment below. I'll see you some other time. Take care. Bye.